if your woman pulled up and was like, end of the month, like, yo,
what's up?
How much
The
you
rent,
needed?
the what?
Bro, we've been conditioned, you know. You wouldn't trust it, would you?
I wouldn't.
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late. I look good, yeah? See the skin tone, skincare routine. I'm gonna be a influencer now.
No, that's flu.
Oh, sorry, that's bad. Episode 102. The mics are open. My name's G Money.
Andy Young.
And Big C.
Let me tell you about today's podcast. Everyone's in a good mood. And we have no script. So
Do we usually have,
we got one thing to talk about or two things to talk about.
We always have a script.
Yeah, we always have it. It's just controlled chaos. How's your week been?
It's been a better one than the last.
Yes.
So I'll take that. That's all.
Yeah, definitely, man. For
Yeah,
real.
blessings.
Our
Calvin.
week's short.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's been a rather short one, so very
That's what she said. Boom. That's what the name of this podcast should be today. That's what she said. Every opportunity.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so
Really?
short one.
No,
she said.
Man.
Calvin, don't set us up now.
Go again.
That's what she said.
I see what you did there.
But you know, on the flip, the weekend was long.
She didn't say that. You've never heard that in your life. Anyway, for my weekend, I went for a long walk in Ticoni. I've spoke about it already. Took pictures.
Yeah.
It was like your post gastric bypass revelation. You actually looked very good.
Yeah, you're gonna sit there and allow the man to talk to you.
No, like, did you see that picture where he posted up, like on then on captioned "caught unawares" or some shit?
No, it was caught
you
napping.
went
I love
caught
it.
napping.
Caught
Yo, fuck! How can you caption a picture caught napping and you took out the cameras, went all the way to take photos?
It's the antics, bro. It's the antics.
Listen, fam. Listen, if you can't get a good picture, you get a good caption.
Yo,
sometimes you get both.
Actually, I have that now. After listening to so much, like, what do we call it?
Drill.
Drill.
Right.
Bro, I've got a notes tab.
Right.
Captions. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's
You're going
crazy
to finish
though?
us.
You know what's crazy though? And I've heard a lot of people complaining about this as far as Instagram is concerned. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the close friends ring, the green ring.
What about?
So the complaint is, if you put me on the close friends thing on your Instagram,
Yeah.
the complaint is, and this is shout out to Marvin Abbey in the UK, like, I expect to see some
nasty
classified,
shit.
Oh, yeah, I saw- yeah.
some classified
Fight
shit.
shit. It just can't be whatever. Like it's like this. You guys have been seeing the story about Paul Pierce, the basketball guy.
Right, okay.
I mean, the Boston Celtics retired his jersey because of how good he was.
Right.
Fam, he's one of those guys on what do you call it? He's one of those guys on ESPN who get to talk about basketball.
Your
Right,
commentator,
right.
yeah.
Fam, he went live on IG, strippers, the whole wax and everything, smoking weed and all of that. And you know what? ESPN actually put out a statement and said, had a fan recorded that, him having a good time, they'd have not fired him.
That's different.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
him
since
recording.
he posted it on live, as in he went live on his page, bro, that shit is gangster.
By the way,
translate that to brands around here.
Let's talk about live and let's talk about Snapchat, bro. Fam, a lot of people put like their entire lives out there on especially Snapchat.
On Snapchat?
Like I hear that, like, you know, when the COVID vaccine first landed in Kenya, I hear that Snapchat was AstraZeneca Central.
Mad.
All of the cool kids around town were like, yo,
Mad.
I'm getting the vaccine, I'm
Oh,
getting the
word.
vaccine.
Yeah?
That's the
All
thing,
over
bro.
Snapchat.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do any of you have vaccine envy?
Nah.
Oh, you had it, didn't you? You've had the vaccine.
Yeah, you had the vaccine, Calvin.
Your hair's still
You don't-
growing though.
But you know, man, when all of the rumors were going around town and everything, I didn't give a fuck about the clots and all of that.
Wait,
but
easy. Clots are very close to my heart.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No,
That's
bro.
terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry, Lord.
Knock
I'm
on that
sorry. I
poster,
didn't
bro.
mean that. That was a joke.
So like for me, I was just like, clots, yeah, we could run that out. It's not a problem. But damn, whenever they mentioned
Did
anything,
you say clots? We could run that out. Are you mad? Clots are dangerous, bruv.
Yeah,
Fam.
bro. Very.
Very, very, very dangerous.
On the list of hierarchy, a clot, sour.
Nigga.
No.
Are you mad?
No.
Don't say it,
Remember,
bro.
remember
I
all
wanna
the
see this,
rumors.
Z.
All the rumors were out there. Clots, and then they were talking about men getting like you can't go hard after that shit. What are you gonna pick?
Bro, I'd choose not going hard.
Same here.
Clots kill you, bro.
Hey, still.
Like kill you. Like you're here today. You're chilling on. Let me not even go too deep.
At least you went out with a bang.
No, but even if
Too much phrasing.
I'm finished with you,
No,
bro.
as in you guys actually want to tell me.
No.
A clot.
Bro, do you know how serious a clot is?
Are you serious?
But the clot,
Do you know as healthy as you are?
No.
You can be dropped by a blood clot right now, bro.
Let's have an open conversation. You might probably not even tell that you have a clot. A clot is dangerous. It could kill you instantly.
Yes.
People have lived with clots. Shit, I spat on the mic.
Bro,
Let me,
bro.
Hey, man,
but
spitting.
my thing is this. There's cures to it. There's
Bro.
ways around it.
Bro.
You
Yo,
can't
pass some tissues,
go
bro.
hard.
Bro. Why do you think I was in hospital?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know what? I will not allow this podcast to become unintelligent. Clots are very, very, very
No one
dangerous.
I said clots are dangerous.
So you choose,
but on the hierarchy of things.
But you choose getting a blood clot over having a soft penis.
fam, people.
It's a
I'm
hard
really
one.
trying to
I'm
fucking.
using the medical terms right here.
No, here's the thing. People live past that. You get?
Not everyone lives
Not
past that,
everyone.
bro.
There's
Not
really no
everyone.
guarantee, bro.
There's 1,000 ways to die. But anyway, yes, I'm sticking to it.
Stop hitting the table.
Sorry, we
Yeah.
get all
Passionate.
I say
It's
no,
okay.
No, I'm not accepting that. We're not boarding.
Okay, cool.
No. I mean, I'm not. You can have your opinion, but I don't want anyone out there thinking, clots are just not important. Like I can have a clots are
They're very dangerous.
Thrombosis, like people come off of airplanes and keel over, fam. It's no
One
joke.
time.
You know
Madness,
what I mean? It's
yeah.
no joke.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's what happens. We don't have a script.
Nah.
No. Yeah. Let's talk about this whole unfolding situation with Joe Budden.
Yo, that's a good topic.
Wet your mouth first.
No.
Andy, don't.
No.
Let me take a sip.
No.
A long sip.
Guys, it's too much.
No, but yeah, it can get dry. Like
Anyway,
Fam, anyway,
on
Joe
the
Budden,
real,
it's palatable. Yeah.
I won't lie. I haven't been able to watch the recent episodes
Of Joe Budden.
Joe Budden's podcast because of the absence of
Rory
Maul
and
and Rory. I watched the first two just to understand what's going on.
Right.
But anytime I'm going through YouTube and I check the thumbnail on his YouTube and I don't see Maul, I don't see Rory.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'll be honest with you. And shout out to Ricardo, who brought this to light yesterday. Like, so pretty much,
Ricardo from the Ricardo podcast.
Ricardo from the Ricardo podcast, and also more importantly from the tasting room, where you can order. If you can just find them on Instagram. You can order all of your wine from them. Really, if you're a wine person, right? So Ricardo was like, the thing is, what Joe has done. So for those of you who don't know, on the Joe Budden podcast, Rory and Mal are off at the moment. Apparently, Rory was quote unquote told to go to get therapy or whatever by Joe to get off the podcast for a few weeks, and then Mal was like, "What gives you the right
To tell him.
Yeah, to tell
As
him
who?
to go. As who? Yeah, so if he's going, I'm going as well. You know what I mean, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I hope they work it out because they're a good team. But what Joe has done is brought in two of his homies. And these
them
homies are less flash than the other guys. And I actually watched them today when they were they had something with Steve Stout on it, and they actually had a decent conversation. But one of the homies is a bit dim, like the light skinned one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit.
Why are you saying sorry?
Saying sorry because I know you
Not an
I
association,
know you
bro.
light skinned people. But the wider question is, and I think this is like, for anybody who's in a podcast where it's more than one person, it's like Joe has always been the focal point of the podcast, and it's like, for example, Rory and Mal are just his sidekicks. You know what I mean? A bit like you guys. And I'm joking.
Why did I see that coming?
Yeah, but the thing about it is, it's like, is the podcast the same regardless? Is the podcast more important than the people who are on it? That's the question I'm gonna ask.
It's the people that make the podcast.
Whoa, case in point. I was off the podcast for almost a month, right? 4 episodes with a space of 1 week. That was really weird. I was off more than some people's. Anyway, let me just leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Right? But you guys carried the podcast without me. As a matter of fact, one of the episodes that you guys did, I think it was Not in My House.
Yeah,
It was actually a really, really good episode. The rest of them were trash, but the rest of those was really good. No, I'm joking. They were all good.
It's the former. We'll allow it.
Yeah.
But that's different. That's different, bro. Because it's even on. Because we're talking about Joe Budden's podcast. There's a point where Rory caught COVID. There's a point where Joe Budden himself caught COVID.
Yeah.
The rest had to hold it down. That's different, bro. This is you deciding. You know what? No, let me walk away from this situation at the moment. But one of the best things or from the last time I followed up on the issue, they were all going for therapy.
Right, which is a good thing. But so here's the question I would ask. Let's say that one day you got fed up, or you got fed up, or you both got fed up of something that I said or did, because I do say a lot of shit sometimes, right?
Facts.
We all say a lot of shit, yeah.
And then you were like, nah, G, you've crossed the line, and you guys were like decided, you know what, we're gonna take some time off, yeah? I want you to know, next week Friday at 10 a.m, the mics are open, it's dropping with a new cast. I'm gonna call Austin, I'm gonna call Grouchy. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have an open season. I'd replace you guys.
Now, let's
Wait.
Let's talk about it.
Finish. No, let me finish, yeah? And if I caught feelings and left, I'd expect you to replace me.
Oh no.
You wouldn't replace me?
Fam, we'll be alright.
He's fishing for it. No, don't answer. He's fishing for them.
I'm not fishing. I'm just asking. Like, if you guys left, I've said it.
In the immediate, no.
You just the two of you.
Yeah, then
We'll try and
figure it out.
resolve. Or is this beyond resolving?
Because I feel like it would be so hurried. Why the fuck are we trying to replace you?
So, pass me that back there. There's some contracts here. You get, I'm gonna need you all to sign.
Yeah.
But no.
The one thing you have to agree with, and kind of what G is saying, fam, you see the new cast on Joe Budden. Bro, give him a month.
I think.
They'll get in whatever, and boom, life actually does go on.
Life does.
It goes on, and guys will now start to develop. Oh, I like this guy.
Right.
He's a bit dim, but you can't consistently be dim. There's some shit you'll say. Yeah,
because this is not the first time that Joe has lost members of the podcast.
Yeah.
So because Rory and Mal weren't on it. I don't know.
At the beginning. Yeah.
I don't think Rory was on it. I think Mal may have been there, but Rory wasn't on it from the beginning. Huh?
Rory was then more joined on episode 70 something.
So Rory was there first from the beginning. Not from the beginning though, right?
Beginning was Joe solo.
But he came before more.
From the beginning, it was Joe and a chick called Mariso.
So right. I remember the chick.
Joined on later on.
Okay. This is Venant telling us what happened. So Venant says.
Around episode 50 or something.
So around.
Then when Mol joined from 70.
We can't hear you, but yeah. So basically, they weren't there for the beginning. The chick was there, and she got kicked off for some reason. And then I'm not saying that because for the people who's listening on audio, they're not going to be able to hear. So basically, Venant just filled us in with the goings.
Yeah.
So. Like, end of the day, I think, like Calvin says, eventually guys will get used to.
Yeah.
And you know what something else is as well? It's like the workplace, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the workplace where, end of the day, like, you can be at work and something can happen, whatever can happen, you can get sick, whatever. By the time you get sick, guys are already scheming.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, God forbid, but this is an eventuality in life.
I was really trying.
No. Let's have this conversation.
It's a private joke between me and Andy.
Okay. Yeah. So, like, God forbid, knock on wood, but it is an eventuality in life. One of us does pass on.
Yeah, but that's a bit morbid. Let's just say you get sick. but you're alive and you're
That's
incapacitated.
why I said knock on wood.
No, but see, you're the same one who was promoting
You're
blood
like cute
clots.
though. Damn.
You know what I mean?
You're like cute. It's okay.
No.
Your tiny arguments. It's fine.
Yeah, like okay, let me talk
You feel
about
left
me.
out?
No. I'm just enjoying this, bro.
Don't be Rory. I'll send you for
I'm a
therapy.
But let me use myself as an example. Afterlife.
Yeah.
I'm that tree by the
Vibes and inshallah.
like I'm that tree that's over
Yeah,
there, so that
yeah.
I can tell you
Yeah.
blow the wind.
Yeah, whatever. Do you believe in reincarnation? But we'll talk about that. Go on.
Yeah. I expect you lot to fucking go on with this shit.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Life goes on, bruv.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you, fam. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't. Oh my God. It doesn't even.
We had you, bro.
It doesn't even have to be. It doesn't have to be. I'm saying. It doesn't. Bro, it doesn't even have to be death. It can just be an absence.
Yeah.
From whether it's work or whatever, man. And guys are already gonna be on it. Like, yep. Next. Like,
Yo.
It's life.
I think there's a company here that if you pass away while you're working for it, your job must be advertised in 72 hours.
a lot of companies.
Yeah. I think, yeah. So back to this reincarnation. You believe in reincarnation?
Now, kinda. Yeah.
So you think that, so of all the things that you want to come back with, you want to come back as a tree?
Wood.
Hardest has ever been. Sorry.
Well,
sorry.
If I came back as a tree, hardwood, it would be something I'm familiar with.
Yeah. You've saved that situation right there.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
That's good.
like furniture. Where the
There you
fuck were
spot-
your heads
you-
at?
What? That went south quick.
Okay, leave it. But you believe so
That sounds quick.
if you were gonna be reincarnated, you'd want to come back as a tree.
No, that was just as an example. I'd want to come back. Oh, it has to be something that's living, right?
Yeah, I don't. But apart
almost
from
said-
You wanna go dead and come back dead?
apart from Andy, you're not nice. Apart from a human, it has to be an animal.
Same
I'd
difference.
want to come back as a gorilla.
As a gorilla.
Yeah, like a silverback.
Why?
Oh man, that shit is sexy.
Right. Okay.
No, like
I don't know.
imagine just hitting your
Like a
chest,
silverback or
eating
something?
leaves.
You can do that while you're alive, though.
Up in the
You can eat leaves as well.
Ruwenzori Mountains.
Yeah, we're not.
What about you, an animal? What are you coming back
I
as?
know. I'm coming back as you,
I'd say the same thing.
What,
A
as a
silverback.
gorilla.
Silverback, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No,
such a
no.
dope creature, bro.
Ooh, we could have a podcast.
No.
The Silverbacks podcast.
We just be walking in there like,
I'm coming back as a panda. I'm coming back as a panda. You know why I'm coming back as a panda?
Why?
Bro, let me tell you. So, first of all, I'm rare.
are you in
I'm
China?
rare.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in China. I'm one of those pandas who's born in America. I don't mind being in the zoo.
Okay.
I'm fine.
What? Oh, fuck off, bro. A panda,
Wait.
you don't mind being in the zoo?
Wait, listen. If it takes being in the zoo for me to get out of China,
Let me tell you.
I'm easy. But here's the thing now. You know what? You know I'd be a panda?
Oi.
Everybody loves pandas.
My God,
And
I can't
also-
believe you said you'd want to come back. You know,
Wait,
the
wait,
perception
wait.
of pandas is that they're actually very lazy. So you don't want to even fend for your own.
Bro, let me tell you something.
What?
Have you seen like a panda? I'm gonna give Grouchy a video of some panda that I filmed when I saw them in Atlanta. Yeah, those are the coolest animals out there, bro. They do nothing.
You go stand in front of one and then I see it do nothing.
They're vegetarians. Even the keepers go in there.
Ah, it makes
vegetarian-
sense.
they're
That's why you
vegetarians.
wore white and black today.
Wow,
Well,
no.
what do I say?
No.
Yeah. Shout out to Eugene at CK for the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Gave it to me last season.
Tusker FC.
Tusker FC. Oh, let's talk about this one. The T-shirt you're wearing. So the T-shirt that Calvin is wearing today is from. I'm going to tell you where it's from, because they sent it to me, and as usual, the shit that people send me that doesn't fit me ends up with Calvin. They're from African. They're a company called African Roots. They're on Instagram, Africa Roots KE, and they're a very young brand, and they got a whole range of t-shirts that they make. So just I like the way they've done the Africa and the roots there.
Now, for everyone who's been asking about the t-shirts that we had last week, Kanu, holla.
Yo, that was such a dope throwback, bro.
Holla at me.
Such a dope throwback.
That's a project that.
No, we don't know where he got them from, but he might point you in the right direction. Simple as that.
Nice.
Now, can you talk about things that matter, bro?
So,
we're selling stuff.
things that matter.
Damn, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say again.
Yeah.
Say.
Now, this is up for discussion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, mics are open.
Mike's open.
Your friend's mom is also your mom. Agree, disagree?
When I was growing up, yeah, I agree. Like when I was going into my people's houses, I'm saying mom, but it's Caribbean. It's a respect thing.
Okay.
So like for example, like if I'm at Andy's house and it's dinner time, I expect your mom to feed me. Pause.
I think my friend's mom is my mom if she cooks good food.
Fam, like,
What about now? Because you said when
As
you
an
were young.
adult?
Yeah, what about now?
Yeah.
Is your friend's mom your mom?
No. No, I don't know about now. Like obviously, if I was to go into the houses of the people who I grew up with, and I still call it mom, how you doing? Because it's just a respectful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that definitely bro code, 100%.
And what if your friend's mom doesn't want you to see her as your mom?
She wants to see me as Watson.
Then that bitch best put it in writing. Because in the bro code 106, your boy's mom is your mom.
Alright, so now
okay, go on, Andy.
yeah, now that leads me to this next point. You find out that Calvin has been smashing your mom on the low.
Jesus, I thought we were getting through this podcast with no drama. Well,
How do you handle that as adults?
okay, so let's paint a picture here. Your mom, let's say your mom. No. It's
These
cool.
things happen, bro.
Wait, let's say your mom had you when she was 19. Yeah, which is a cool age, even 18, 19. Yeah,
She a thing now.
yeah, and let's say that you're 20, you're 20ish, and that means your mom is gonna be like 36. Yeah.
Fam, like, how the fuck is your math so wrong?
Wait, 19 plus 20 is
39.
39.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew that. I just seen if you guys were on point and thorough.
Yeah.
So your mom's like 39, yeah? So she had you when she was young. She's at 18. Let's say 38. Fam, do you know how many
Listen,
beautiful
even if she gave birth to you at 22 and you're 24, she's 46. Still a thing.
So, what are you guys saying? You're avoiding the whole thing, bro. You're going round and round and round.
If your friend is smashing your mom, he's disrespectful, first of all, because it's your mom.
Exactly.
But
No. Was a gun held to your mom's head?
Listen,
Pause.
if your friend is smashing your mom, he's disrespectful because that's your mom. But if he ever texts you and says, son,
Wow.
then
What's that?
Then we have a problem.
What's up, son? Should I pick you up? But you know what?
Oh,
you know
man.
what? Okay, let's be a bit deeper.
Where do you get this shit from, bro?
No, bro. Listen, but these things actually do happen.
Wait, was that a cough? Like a dry cough? Y'all got tested yesterday, right?
Wet yourself.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. So I was having, for research purposes, as always, was having a conversation with a lady in her 40s, and she was like, "Fam, guys her age ain't gutsy enough, but guys who are younger, like 28-year-olds, they're like, yo, what's up? They may not have all that dough and all of that, but the guts."
Yeah, well,
You get-
but honestly, you gotta also put yourself back when you were in your 20s, and you got your first older chick, like not like say like 5 years older,
Yeah,
like your first
We're talking
older
10,
chick.
12.
Like the first one who actually taught you shit.
I don't know. That taught you shit. That was you. You said that. You said that on the pod.
I guess I'm
Go back to
projecting.
episode some. G went for lessons. So, but anyway, these are actually things that do happen. But I'd be more pissed off at my mom. Why?
Because your mom is a consenting
Bruh,
adult. She made a conscious choice as well.
Hey, we pull up to the house with Andy, and my mom's like, hey, because you know we're used to saying hi to each other like that, and then to Andy, hey Andy,
Bro, do you know what I just thought?
and then she's like, hey Andy, do you want some tea? You didn't even offer me no fucking tea, bro.
Bro,
No.
do you know what I just thought,
Yeah.
bro? This shit really happens.
It does.
It happens.
And you
August
know,
Alsina.
there's people.
Wasn't August Alsina the kids? What's the guy's name?
Yeah. Jaden.
Weren't they pals?
Yes,
Jaden brought him home,
exactly.
and then he ended up smashing the mom.
Whew. We're actually about to get to the anniversary. Guess in what month? August.
Wow. Venant.
Also, LeBron at Cavs.
Yeah, his teammate
LeBron's teammate
was smashing the
Smashed
mom.
his mom.
Whose mom?
LeBron's.
LeBron.
That's why he's still playing basketball. he can't
Yeah.
he can't live it down.
Yeah, Jesus Christ,
Bro,
But
whoa,
it
whoa,
actually-
whoa, wait,
no,
how did
but
I
you
miss
see,
that?
But you see, at the end
No,
of the day,
when he moved from Cavs to
Yeah, that was a big
Miami,
story.
there was a rumor going on. You know, they won't tell you this is the reason why he's
Yeah,
being
yeah.
traded, but the tabloids caught something and they were like, hey, yo, even comedians, they caught wind of it.
Everybody.
One of his former teammates
Stand-up
smashed,
comedy. Yeah.
you know, his mom or had that kind of relationship with the mom.
but you
and
see,
Bron wasn't cool with
my
it.
thing is this.
Wow.
Bruh, if my mom is single, she ain't with no other homie,
Yeah.
bruh, and she wants to get down like that, let her do it. You get?
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna feel bad about it? I
Right.
will, but she's her own woman. Let her do it.
Yep.
You get? So I didn't really judge her in as much as you're like, yo, you're my mom. We don't live in the same house. Yeah. As
I
you know,
just think that's some madness, bro. Now, let's move on real quick. I want us to talk about a message that you got today, because every week we like to try and bring in one of the angles of the people who listen to the podcast. And to be honest, we love the fact that you feed back to us via the social media pages, our own, and of course the mics are open. Did I
are
just
you okay?
No, I'm just trying to anyway. So I'm okay now. Anyway, so this came in. It says, "Hello, Calvin. I hope all is well on your side. I just wanted to inform you that this week's episode of the podcast will be the last to watch because this is Ramadan. It's starting next week, either Monday or Tuesday. And for obvious reasons, I won't be watching the podcast. But God willing, after Ramadan, I will catch up. Pass my regards to G, Andy, and the rest. I really appreciate what you guys do and put out quality content for people to enjoy. Have a good day." It's Joy, right? So Joy, since this is the last podcast that you'll be watching before Ramadan, we're gonna take our shirts off just for you. Ready?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Nope.
Oh no, Calvin, I'm joking because you've been in the gym. Calvin's been in the gym.
Man's feeling hench.
Fuck it off. No, Joy. Funny enough, by the way,
So is the podcast haram?
no, I don't want to go down that road. I don't think the podcast is a ram.
No. But we do talk about things that you don't want to be listening to.
During Ramadan.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
But we can actually have a Ramadan compliant podcast for the next
So
4
what,
weeks.
like a Wednesday one?
A Wednesday one? A Wednesday podcast?
That's Ramadan compliance.
Yeah. For our brothers and sisters in Islam.
I'm not going down that road with you, bro. What's gonna make it compliant on
No
a Wednesday?
profanity, no sex. We just get to talk about
Just
good
listen
things.
to the radio, bro.
Good vibes only.
Jeez, did you just say listen to the radio?
Yeah. There's a reason as to why I do mics are open, bro.
I see you really like your job.
Just listen to the radio, bro. You don't want guys to curse. You don't want guys to express
the radio-
themselves.
Wow.
Just listen to the radio, bro.
Yeah, just listen to the radio, man. There you go.
Yo,
but
so-
shout out to Joy, man, and of course all of our brothers and sisters in Islam.
Yeah.
Blessed Ramadan for you guys.
Oh, and since we're talking about like the podcast and everything, I want to give a shout out to everybody who watches the podcast and who's new to The Mics Are Open. We actually do have an episode that goes out every Monday.
Yep.
You get
It's audio only.
Audio only. Because what I've noticed is a lot of people will just be like, oh, I didn't know this and that. So it's audio only. It goes out on Monday. By about evening, you'll get it. So it's called the Monday Minisode. So make sure you listen to that. Yeah.
Most definitely, yeah.
All right, Grouchy, you sent me something. Was it on Instagram? Where did you send it to me? Grouchy sent something to me that I really wanted us to get into today. You know, men have had a hard time over the last couple of weeks on social media and all that stuff. Where's Grouchy gone? He's on the phone. Okay, there you go. You want to ask us a question? Yes. So Venom is asking us, in the event that we had a movie made about us, who would we choose? Which actors would we choose to play ourselves? I think this is a perfect moment for the Truth Cam. There you go. Who would you choose, Andy?
Damson Idris.
Damson, that's an English guy.
Yeah, the English guy from Snowfall.
So why would you choose him?
He's a brilliant character. He's swaggy. He's got the sauce. Yo, he's just the whole package.
It's just the whole package.
Yeah. What about you, G?
Calvin.
Oh, damn.
Who would you choose? No, Calvin. By the way, you're an idiot. Calvin, look. Let me show you. Calvin is googling. Can I get this? Black actors.
Hold up.
Calvin is googling black actors.
No. You want to check again? Look. It's good.
Calvin is.
Sorry.
No data.
Black porn stars. No, who would you choose to play you?
Jamie. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, because he can pull a Ray.
Okay.
And all the different roles.
Austin, who would you choose to play you?
Top of mind,
Don Cheadle. Venom, who would you choose to play you? Denzel Washington.
Okay,
Grouchy, who would you choose to play you? Idris Elba. All right, there you go. Zoom out.
Yeah.
Yo,
zoom back in. What about you, G? At least you say I'm not too close to the face.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, I would choose no.
Did someone say? Did you say Rick Ross?
You're a bastard. Rick Ross.
Who would you choose?
It's not Morgan Freeman.
No. See, look at the camera.
I would choose Lawrence Fishburne. Wait.
Lawrence Fishburne. Okay.
I hate you.
Morpheus?
I hate you.
Morpheus? Okay. Why?
With the shades,
Come on. Is it like...
Yeah, we
cool.
there.
All right, got it. Now, Grouchy has returned and he's given us what we had asked for, what I'd asked for. So I want you to take a listen to this, right? This is a tweet coming from somebody called Jags Angel. And Jags Angel says, my salary came, and ladies, I want you to listen to it. This is her handle is God's daughter. She says, my salary came yesterday and immediately I received the alert. I rushed to my husband and asked him how much he needs me to contribute after informing him that my salary has been paid. Olga thought I was joking and mentioned the figure. Olga.
Why did you say Olga like it's Shrek?
See, I'm reading it. Olga.
Okay,
Olga thought I was joking.
Come on, it's not a fairy tale you're reading.
Yo,
I hate you.
Smokey.
Little Smokey, I hate you.
Man said Olga.
Okay. Olga thought I was joking and mentioned the figure, thinking I was going to contest it because it was almost all my salary. I just carried my phone and transferred it to him. It was doing him like film, saying like, it was like a movie.
Yeah.
I then went ahead to pay the salary of our children's lesson teacher so that he would stop thinking about it. That's when I realized he was doing so much without complaining. He sees it like his duty, and even when the financial burden is too much, he struggles to pay without asking me. He was so surprised and happy. I know that my money is just a fraction of what he brings, but he felt like I gave him millions. I then told him I am putting in the effort to make more money so that he can still reduce his stress. He didn't marry a responsibility. He married a helper, and he should be feeling more relaxed than when he was single. I have never felt entitled to anyone's pocket. I won't do that with my husband, Omo Oga. Oh, yeah. He even went to the market without telling me and stocked up the house, cooked and served me this. This small support has gone a long way to settle silent quarrels that I didn't even know about. I will keep working harder and doing my best. Men also need support. They are not supermen. Austin has felt that. Wow, the truth comes out. Austin has felt that. You feel that, right?
She was preaching.
Okay, there you go. Discuss. Now, let's talk about that. This obviously is a deluded woman.
Wait, what?
What is she doing giving her money to her husband? Is she mad?
Out of pocket.
Crazy. Minor, let me tell you.
But yo, fam.
No, bro, that's amazing.
Imagine you should pull up like that though.
That's amazing, by the way.
I would be shook. Like I'd be like, huh?
But that's, you know what's crazy? He's got a point. If your woman pulled up and was like, end of the month, like, yo,
What's up?
How much
The
you
rent,
needed?
the what?
Bro, we've been
I'm like-
conditioned, you know. You wouldn't trust it, would you?
I wouldn't. Like I'm saying no, bro. She
But,
transfers that shit to me.
has-
Transfer it back.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Has the system been working or not? This is the equivalent of the wife saying, or the husband going like, you know what? I took my time. I started doing everything that my wife does around the house. Doing homework with the kids, making sure that they're clean, clothes are washed, food is ready,
Right.
you know, alarms are set, you know, just making sure that the house is in order. And I'm sure he'll come up with the same testament and go, you know what? Yeah, that it's not easy.
Right.
No job is easy, bro. So I feel like we have, as human beings, we have learned to work around this because we each have the shoes that we wear. We know where
Our roads.
we know where the shoes we wear. Hat.
But what when I read that, what I thought about was one thing was that when it comes to money, like I think that money should be discussed early from the jump,
From the
right?
jump.
Yeah.
And we all know that women are better with money than men.
100.
Fact.
100.
Do you know what I mean? Because she probably gave him a portion of her. So he didn't even know how much he's being paid, by the way.
True.
Because women are different like that. You know what I'm trying to say? But I would have thought that the finances would have been discussed before. And also, it's a partnership, especially because you got kids.
Yep.
So in modern life, I don't think modern life allows us to have your salary, but I'm going to pay all the bills.
It's not.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Bro.
Because there's a case in the UK where, let me try to remember it correctly. A man would move would move into a house with a chick and she's supposed to pay half the rent, or she hasn't paid half the rent. Man sued her when they broke up
Really?
for half the rent for the place they were living at.
For that whole while.
Yeah, so if they're together for like a year, the man sued like, I need you to pay me half the rent that you while you lived here. That would have been avoided had they had a conversation prior towards, you know, like getting together, living together. So in the case of her being surprised and all of that stuff, it's cool, but I would have thought that she would have been pulling her weight anyway, because it's a partnership.
But you see, it's their partnership. They know the rules that they follow. They know how they work in their relationship, bro. This thing, I'll always say this, it's as personal as personal gets.
Guys.
How Calvin and his shorty or his wife might decide to, you know, work around their finances, different from you and your wife, me and my wife, you know. It's just how we sit down and agree.
But that whole idea, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with you 110%. But I think that whole idea of how would you say it? Like just
the man taking care of everything, you keep your money.
I don't think that works anymore.
We've been conditioned like that. That's what we need to start
But we
with.
need to break it.
Yeah, we do need to break it. But the one thing that we've not mentioned from that whole conversation is the woman, right? She mentioned stress. Right? Have you seen when men have been let go of employment? That's when they've been employed or job loss and everything. And you hear men asking, what am I going to tell my wife?
Yeah.
Because how are you going to go back home and face your wife and say, by the way, you know, I won't be able to provide as I've been providing and all of that.
Yeah.
Now that's on the serious point. On the joke side of things, right? You've had men joke and say, yo, I'd rather a woman said, I have bad sex, but never say I'm broke.
Yeah.
You get all of these things, but that's one woman who did that. There are amazing women, a lot of women who actually do it in this day and age, right? They'll be like, okay, cool, they understand. Because, fam, in this economy, single income households, it's not the 90s. You get a lot of people, unless you got like that long money, you can sustain it. But bruh, help each other. That whole mentality of when you go do that whole ratio thing and you're told, oh, provide, that's all good and everything. But that shit, when you guys are going, by the way, you guys get to achieve your targets easier. Because if I know how much wife is making and I know how much I've got, how much we can honestly be like, we can tuck this away.
But also, aren't you the same person that said when we used to work together that you could never be in a relationship where your wife earns more than you?
I'm permitted to change.
She came through
You've
the
changed.
receipts, boy.
Bruh. No,
I'm
you
permitted
said
to
that. You said that.
But that was like ages ago.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind it. Like, I am actually very comfortable with that.
Evolution.
Yeah.
Blood clot.
I'm okay.
Blood clot. Blood clot.
Yeah, like
evolution.
It's one of those things where you have to arrive at. Like the probability of women earning more money than you do in this age happens all day. Is it gonna fuck with your ego?
So since we're all evolving and you've evolved, you also said that there's no way you could stay home and look after the kids and your wife go out to work.
Why?
Truth cam.
Wait.
So what? Like, I'm a stay-at-home dad.
You're basically a house husband.
At the age of 40, I could.
No, but you're not 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So now?
Now?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Even if it's like, end of the day, let's say you moved to another country and she's the one who's got the job and is paid. She's being paid now more than you lot were all earning in Kenya.
Or she's royalty and you have to drop your job.
Or she's Meghan Markle.
Yep.
I'll be a bouncer.
You're an idiot. You'll be a bouncer?
Yeah.
Is that what you'll be training in the gym for?
Skill set. Wow. Yo, let me tell you this. Like, honestly, let me answer that question. I'd be like, cool, I can take care of the kids. Don't get it twisted. Yes, I will. But I will look for something to do. Yeah, so that at least, even if, you're getting some pocket money or something,
right.
you guys have said this is the income that we have, you guys have understood, I'd still want to do something.
Fam, life is too short, man. I don't mind being looked after. I don't even lie to you.
You're saying this at your age?
Fam, you know how many years I've been working?
Yeah, it's not fair.
When it's not
Yo,
fair.
see, I have a very honest question I want to ask you, and I'd appreciate an honest answer.
Okay.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I feel like you have a lot of things that you want to do, and we see that evidently. You've been that guy. You get interested in something, you pick it up, and you follow through.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Do you feel or do you think, because we evolve, we change, might have said something 2 years ago, something happened 2 months ago, and I'm like, damn, you know what?
We continue to evolve.
Yeah.
Just get to the point.
That laugh, I don't like it. Smokey.
At this point in time in life, do you feel like, hey, maybe there's a slight chance
Why are you like going around corners?
that I could settle down?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you feel like there's a slight chance?
There's not even a slight chance. There's a big chance.
There's a big chance that you could settle down.
100%. And the reason, and I'll be
That's an excuse.
like the fucking hell, man. You know what? I thought
Do you want to fucking get married, G?
Again.
No, that was what he should have said.
Oh, like he's going around the corner. Like, no, honestly, no. And I'm glad this is actually a good question, especially the other day. So you see, obviously, for me, and what are you laughing at? I'm not giving you a political answer. Like for me, someone who's been in relationships, who's been in all of these things, and it's not my path. When I felt sick the other day, it really opened up my mind to these things. I'm like, you know what, fam? You know what? This ain't the one. So yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open to it.
You got lonely up in there.
No, it just made me think about, you know, you can't just go along life on your own speed because you're not going to be 30 or 40 forever.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
We had this conversation and we have it on the podcast on Monday about being like Drake says.
Yeah, it was the other
being
podcast
70 being alone. I'm not about that life.
Episode 101.
But I would never. Then again, I would never like date in the public eye.
But we would know.
This has been the mics are open. My name is G-Money.
And Young. Such a cliffhanger. Calvin refused that story. Don't end the pod.
I'm good.
You don't say goodbye.
Are you walking out?
Huh? Oh shit, we're supposed to say a thing.
What are we supposed to say?
What's up with your boy? What's up with your boy?
My name is G-Money.
And Young.
Big C.
Yeah.
He should be little smoky, bro.
He says smoke so much he forgot to say goodbye. Easy.